repentant entrepreneurial person who loves to speak to entrepreneurs. We have another one in the studio. Tony, why don't you introduce our next guest?
Absolutely, Jeffrey. Well, today we are going to have Joe Cote, and he is with ThinkFire Services, and we're glad to have you on board, Joe. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you very much, and I apologize for my voice, but I've just spent 17 hours on a plane yesterday.
Well, Joe, why don't you tell us, what is ThinkFire?
ThinkFire is an 11-year-old firm that does intellectual property or patent development, strategy, and transaction assistance for our clients. And those clients exist across the country, across the world. I just got back from Asia, working with some of our clients over there.
Why don't you make that practical for our listeners so they know what you were saying?
Okay. What happens is when you get a patent, many inventors will say, now what do I do with it? And what we try and do is help people put a value on that and find a way to commercialize it.
I don't want to get in trouble, but I used to remember those commercials for, was it invention
Ideas,
submissions?
right.
Or, yeah.
I actually worked for the one firm that never got a black eye by doing that. Arthur D. Little used to help inventors, single inventors, develop their technology.
So who was your boss at Arthur D. Little?
Bernie Lacomas.
Because you know what? I used to consult to Arthur D. Little.
There you go. What years?
Oh, I don't know. I used to do a lot of work for Jack Burns.
Yeah. Okay. Jack Burns was the CFO.
Right.
Yeah. No, I was there 96 to 2000 and got hired away to do this full-time IP work.
Okay. It's too bad that Arthur D. Little isn't around anymore. It was quite an institution.
It was a fabulous institution. I loved working there, and I'm very disappointed to see it disappear.
But there were a lot of alumni from ADL
Yes.
out there who were very successful consultants.
Very successful consultants, and the name is still alive because it's been bought, licensed.
Right.
And so there are 3 firms actually with the heritage of Arthur D. Little still working in Boston.
Wow. And what they are?
One is Arthur D. Little.
Right.
One is a French firm that bought the name, and I am losing it right now. The other one is Cambridge Consultants that has an office in Kendall Square.
Right. So again,